Proof Franklins, I love them. I know lots of you do as well. But how often do we get to talk about Proof 68s as a grade? Love 67s, and they're a great coin in 66 and higher in today's marketplace. But finding a 68, kind of like that needle in a haystack, right? Well, tonight we found two needles from two separate haystacks. It's the 59 and 60. Join us. Look at these gorgeous coins. Now, just jump to the graphic on the left. $99.95 each as a your choice opportunity. Outright crazy. Outright crazy when you compare it with what's outside of it, what's out there in the marketplace, whether they're proofs, certified 68 proofs, the populations, the mintages, everything say one thing. I gotta have it. This is the sweet spot.
Now, 1959, they made 1.1 million proofs. They were struck at Philadelphia, and they're silvers, right? 1960, 1.6 million, just over 1.6 million proofs made. Now, let's talk about 1959. 67 and higher, you're looking at just over 21,000 coins. 68, it drops way down to just 6,156. That's 0.5%. 0.5%. So we're way in the 1% club, right? 1960, out of that 1.6 million proofs made, you're looking at 23,067 and higher. But when you want to look at 68 and up, it drops way down to just over 6,000, 6,090. That one is 0.36%, less than 0.5%. Competition, 129.95 on the 1960, 179.95 on the 1959. Tonight, with us at ABC, you're saving $80 on the 1959. We're at $99.95. You're saving $30 on the 1960, $99.95 as well.
Again, it's just a great opportunity to just put away some very special, very rare coins from, again, almost 3/4 of a century ago. If we were looking at these in the Silver Eagle goggles, right? We would look at the V75, 75,000 coins, about 15,000 of them known in 70, right? The high grade premium grade. If you're looking for the S enhanced proof, which was from 2019, 30,000 with a little over 10,000 known, and that's a $3,500 coin. Then you go back to the 95W, right? The Holy Grail from the earlier part of the series, the 10th anniversary. That one was $32,150, and with that one we're looking at $5,000 a coin, any grade. So when you look at these two and you're seeing numbers 6156, 6,090 known to exist this night, out of 1.1 million, out of 1.6 million, it just tells us that, well, time out. Let's just go back to the basics. How were these packaged? Again, from 50 to 55, they were in a box with a 2x2 sleeve. From 55 to 64, they were in a poly pack in an envelope. And then 68 forward in this beautiful plastic protection. So these are from the poly pack years, which means the coin floated in an air bubble and was put into an envelope. You would send a letter in, and many of them were sent via the mail in that envelope to the consumer. So how many times did that thing go through a machine? How many times was it touched and wrinkled or whatever? That is where 68s do not come from. 68s come from original cases that happen to be surfaced, because you could buy 10 or 20 of them, and they would send them to in small case breaks. That's where these grades surfaced over the years. Now, again, 35 years of NGC doing what they do. The #1 service in the industry right now by sheer volume of coins through the system, and they have only graded 6,156 and 6,090. I mean, think about that. That is outright, that's rarer than any of the Silver Eagles I mentioned earlier, and these sell for $99 each. And the lowest price one was the V75 at $1,000. Think about that. It's just hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight.
905-6447, folks. That's your item number for the 1959 The Philadelphia Silver Proof Franklin half dollar in NGC 68, 0.5% known in this grade out of the 1.1 million mintage. 905-6441, that'll get you the 1960, the Proof 68 by NGC, where there's just 0.36% known out of the 1.6 million made. $99.95 each. Both available on abccoins.com. Our phones are getting a little busy, so please don't forget about their website. Just be a little patient with our operators, but if you want to process that order right away, just pop online. Enter the item numbers right in the search bar. It'll bring you right to the pages.
Now here is something, talking about populations, talking about how rare they are, how few there are. Let's look at this number. You said 0.5%, 0.36%, right?
Right.
Last year's Proof Silver Eagle, the W, the last heraldic, they made 300,000, and there's 101,000 known in 6970 premium grade. That's over 33%. The Type 2 made from last year, also 300,000 coins made. That one grades out a little over 100,000, which means it's a little over 32%. Those sell for $199 and higher in the marketplace today in 70 condition, which is high grade condition. These are 0.5, 0.36, and they're almost 3/4 of a century older. Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock. We're getting really light on the 1960s. Again, our competition, $179.95. It was on the air this weekend. That's the coin on the left. We're at $99. Save $80. Same coin, same holder. The 1960, which is just difficult to find. They're close to us at $129.95. Still save $30, everyone. It's all about rarity. It's all about value. And tonight, the price is just $99.95. Don't miss out.